Hi class, it's Miss Fringer. Today we will be learning asynchronously, which means that I will be teaching you through the screen rather than in person. But that's no problem. So I've got my handy dandy whiteboard and I've got my nice iPad set up. So let's get right into it. Today we are going to be learning how to write an uppercase A. All right, nothing too crazy. I'd like you to maybe find a piece of paper or a notebook and write with me. If you can't, that's no problem. I will have a paper for you tomorrow and we'll continue practicing. Let's do this. First, I will draw an uppercase A for you to see. All right, here is my uppercase A. Pretty cute, right? I'm gonna erase it now. Because we can't just jump right into writing an uppercase A. We have to know all of the pieces and parts, okay? So there's a couple ways we could go about this, but the first thing I'm going to do is make a nice dot in the middle of my whiteboard, okay? We're gonna make a dot right here. Now from this dot, I'm going to make a diagonal line going this direction, and then I'm going to make another diagonal line go the opposite direction. Both of these lines are going to come from this dot right up here. Nothing crazy. As we see, we have our start of an uppercase A. Both of our diagonal lines coming down from our circle. We're missing one part here, and it's going to be the line that goes in the middle, right here. So if you're drawing with me, I want you to go ahead and make that line right in between your two diagonal lines. That's going to be your uppercase A. So I'm going to erase, and I'm going to draw my own outline of an uppercase A, which is the practice you will be doing in class tomorrow, okay? You don't have to do this part. I'm just going to show it, okay? I'm going to make a dotted diagonal line going both ways. Then I'm going to make another dotted line in the middle. I have my outline for my uppercase A. Now all I'm going to do is trace these lines that I have made. Boom. Not the prettiest uppercase A I've ever made, but it'll do, right? We kind of understand the idea. Okay, let's do one more practice A. And tomorrow I'll have a worksheet for you, and it'll have our dotted line and or outlined A, and we will trace them. And then after we trace them a couple times, we're going to go ahead and try and make our own A. It'll be pretty awesome. All right, one more practice A. Let's make our dot. Lovely. Let's make our diagonal lines going both directions out of our dot, and our nice line right in the middle. That's the best uppercase A I've made this whole time. All right, I'll see you guys in class tomorrow. Be ready for that worksheet. Bye.